Chapter 1, Part 3. The engine stuttered before it started, then growled, low and resentful. Aiden sat behind the wheel of a 1971 Dodge Dart Swinger, the paint long surrendered to rust, the body bearing the pockmarks of desert dust and roadside shrapnel. The front right fender was held together by two mismatched bolts, and a miracle. The bench seat was original, cracked vinyl patched with gaffer's tape. The heat didn't work. The AC had never once turned on, but it ran, and it was his. Or more accurately, it had been Darnell's. "You're really doing this?" Darnell Knight, 6'4", Alabama-born second-generation Marine, stood next to the car on a cracked tarmac in Barstow, handing over the keys like they were a weapon. "You saved 3 of us in Kalat. I've seen surgeons in Bethesda who couldn't do what you did in that tent." Aiden didn't answer. He never did. "You're too damn good to bury yourself in some backwoods ER that can't keep the lights on. I mean it, Cross. If you're gonna come home, at least go where they remember your name." Aiden took the keys. "That's the point," he said. The Dodge rumbled as he turned onto Cypress Road, leaving the motel in the rear view. Keller County was already awake. Kids with sagging backpacks trudged toward rust-stained school buildings. A police cruiser idled outside a liquor store. 2 ambulances passed him in the opposite lane, lights off but fast. He kept both hands on the wheel. The air smelled like wet asphalt and diesel. A freight train groaned in the distance, slow and heavy, like everything else in this city. Keller hadn't changed. The buildings were still tired. The hospital was still looming in the eastern skyline like a stubborn mistake no one could afford to tear down.